Alright, welcome back to
Their
DraemondDoesGaming,
way into this
playing
place.
more Life is Strange Reunion. This time we get to start off as Chloe. That's interesting. Um, we just gotten a little spiff, so to say, with the townies over there.
This one seems like she'd be immune to both my sweet talk and lie my face off strategies.
Yeah, she looks like she takes no bull from anybody. So I think we had to sneak into the bar.
My experience getting kicked out of bars has taught me there's usually another way in.
Yeah,
Ah, the northern New England douche in its natural habitat. I believe this genus is known as Jagoff maximus.
oh, Chloe.
You boys know any good fishing holes?
Fuck off.
Alright. Well, let's go take a look around. Fire pits. I love fire
Beer
pits.
and open fire. One of my favorite pairings.
Yeah, I would say so as well. Well, that looks like a potential way in. So, before we do that, can we go check out anything else really quick? That's the thing with these games. Like, you always want to... Oh. Alright, that's as far as we get to go. You always want to do some exploration, check it out, see what's going on. You never know where you're gonna find that, like, collectible or anything. Yeah, so that, like, this is one thing that I'm not the biggest fan of in this one, is these guys should be having a conversation that you can listen into. Just to get some, like, background of the area and stuff. Like, at the very least, in double exposure, like, you could hear it, and then if you walked away, you just didn't hear anything. But in this one, it's like, nope, you get nothing. Hopefully it's just
This
not my
shitty
game
truck
like this, but
reminds me of my last shitty truck before my current shitty truck.
I was gonna say this one looks extremely familiar. Okay, likely... Ooh,
Maybe drugstore
Revenge
makeup can
horse.
get on the lineup?
baby and the
Not
babies.
that I have any clue where I'll be then.
Alright. Intriguing. Go look at our truck.
If this truck could talk, it would beg someone to put it out of its misery.
Yeah, makes sense. Mural.
If they take this turtle
Cool.
theme into the food or drinks, I'm out of here.
Nice. Can't just walk in that door, eh?
What kind of basic bitch fairy tale splooge dream is this place?
Just looks nice. That is all.
I've never set foot in a frat house, so I choose to believe this is what a keg stand is.
Can't actually walk over there. Those people are doing that. So we could just, like, pop up the back here, right?
If this is like any other place, there's probably an entrance around back.
Well, I feel like that's where we need to go. So I'm gonna go check out what's over on this side now. Looked like there's a person over here and stuff. Yeah, employees only. They'll probably be like, no, don't do that. What is this?
Murder cow. Stick cow on plaque. Throw cow in dumpster.
Oh,
The circle of life. So beautiful.
okay, so she does
This tower's
the
gonna
whole
keep on
sketch
piling
stuff,
up
right?
till it falls. Don't sweat it, Skull. Sometimes I feel like a pile of garbage too.
Okay. Inspired by Skull.
I don't think waltzing right into the kitchen is the move here.
Okay, well, we will hop back this way then. Pretty Pretty
My
straightforward.
experience getting kicked out of bars has taught me there's usually another way in.
So I should have went over there first, I guess, but kind of thought that that would be the place or area that we needed to go to. But sure, let's just hop over on the keg here. The toilet.
Chloe, 1. Strict no fighting policy. 0.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Don't I know you?
No, but this is Sophie.
Max's blue-haired girl.
Mm.
I've met you before. In that horrible place. But you can't be real.
What place? Or who are you? What place?
What horrible place? You mean the lighthouse?
Because she doesn't know she's dead in this timeline. Because we've done two things, probably. Hello, Sophie. Hello, Lighthouse. Hello, Storm. All the fun stuff, right? Hello, Max. Oh, yeah, this is where...
Let go of me! Wait, I need to see. See what?
Well, this is interesting. See you around, Chloe.
Shit gets weirder and weirder. I really hope Max can make some kind of sense out of me.
Probably not. Oh, well, that was just a small thing here. All right.
The fire starts here in 2 days, unless I stop it first. There's a lot going on here. I should explore that patio and see if I can find anything suspicious.
Yeah, probably. But we've got... Okay. So... Okay, let's hop this up just to see where we were at. Oh, this is the fire stuff. Okay. So that's previous. This is, I think, what we just talked about. Yeah, this is about seeing Sophie. I know, I'm a butterfly with very big wings. I have to get back to class, just thought you should know. Okay, one mystery solved. The Fremont house where the fire started is the Abraxas house. Yeah, that's kind of what we thought. It seemed pretty straightforward. That's what it was. Apparently the administration is trying to demolish it as part of a President Teller's expansion plans. Okay, that's interesting and alarming. Maybe tomorrow we can head over there and investigate. I'm here right now. Should have guessed. But stay safe, you don't have to get reckless, we still have time. Maybe, but I couldn't wait. I'll let you know what I find. Makes sense. We have page 2 now. There's a light over the Frankenstein place. Okay. We need to sneak in as well.
New England Wreck Kings. That's a mouthful.
Okay. That is.
It looks like the demolition was planned, but they never had a date set for it.
Intriguing. City Lake Port permit, no the structure, but no date.
I knew Abraxas used to be an occultist group. Maybe it still is?
Anything on here? It's odd that we can kind of look around it and stuff, but there's nothing. No. Sometimes there might be something in it that we can see, but it doesn't look to be the case. Okay. The Abraxas flyers.
Abraxas thinks they can move back into their house. But I don't think the administration is giving up yet.
Victory. Your Abraxas leadership has defeated the corrupt administration. A stay of demolition was ordered by the Lakeport Historic Commission, and an inspection of the property will now take place as we've been lobbying for. Stay tuned for our plans to reoccupy our homes soon. No, we won't go. No demolition hands off our town. Demolition warning.
I don't think the demolition is happening anymore, but this sign is pretty alarming.
Ooh, the obelisk. It's kind of cool
If
looking.
I insert the right object in these symbols, will this thing turn into a rocket ship and fly me to Abraxas' home planet?
That's funny. Okay. We might want to keep an eye on things that are like in this order. Skull? Like we can't get closer is the thing though, right? So I'm just trying to find... Where's the skull on this one? Because they're different on each side. Oh wait, maybe they're not? Skull's at the top? Okay, they're not. So skull... Nuclear symbol or something? Nothing? Isotope? Something like that. Okay.
This looks like a big operation for one house.
Well, I mean, if they're demolishing it, does she not know what that entails? Come on, Max. Think with your head. Ooh, a map.
It's not just this house. Owen's plans are to take over the whole neighborhood.
Jeez. Demolition zone. All these condemned houses. Right? Nothing at the front here. Wonder if the side has anything. I know, but we like to look.
It's getting really tense between Abraxas and this demolition crew.
Can't get around. Okay. Feel like kind of looked at what we needed to.
All this firewood is alarming.
To say the least, yeah. But, you know, sometimes you just need firewood.
Looks like they trashed half the house.
Yeah, get everything that they need out of it, right?
I'm an amateur detective at best, but this footprint looks pretty fresh to me.
Yeah. It was weird. Oh, that's not good.
Fireworks outside a demolition site. Real smart, Abraxas.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I guess it's fireflies. And I thought it was something you could, like, click on it farther out. I'm glad we saw the fireworks here.
So in the end, it was the Lakeport Historical Commission that stepped in to stop the demolition. Good for them.
Exactly what she said. Okay, let's read
Owen
this one.
has not backed down in his fight against Abraxas.
Right. Let's comply with the university's stuff. Okay, well that's probably how we get in. Can't look at it from here. Some CDs and things.
They're
Decoration.
kicked out of their house, but they're still gathering Halloween decorations?
Okay. I feel like... here, let's just top down really quick. This sign?
Abraxas is clearly not leaving this place without a fight.
What is, there's a light over Frankenstein place. A light over at the Frankenstein. I don't know if it's on, like, this map. Or, like, if we go in and see. Just want to do, like, another... There's a light over... What is that? Oh, I wonder if that's it. It's not creepy at all. Okay.
That's one way to keep out trespassers.
Yeah, no kidding.
Of course, the Abraxas house was the site of my
Yeah, creepiest photos yet. No kidding, right? We're gonna get jump scared in here, aren't we? Like, this game has never been really about, like, that type of stuff, but, like, it's always that possibility. Like, who else is here? There's fresh footprints. It's come leading up to here. Right?
Someone tried to get in this way, but they failed.
Okay. Is that like a weird timeline flicker?
Hey, where are you going? I was enjoying the show.
Well, we probably have to go that way, don't we? Yep.
Now or
Oh,
never.
Max, never down there. That's a recipe for disaster all the time. Who's watching us? Right? That's what it feels like.
We're starting to close up shop, but you can hang out for a bit if you need.
Thanks. I'll try not to linger too long.
You hear that, Professor? Last call.
Okay, let's practice again. Hey, Max. It's me, that girl you don't text back. Anyway, I've been having recurring nightmares of you killing me. And they're starting to seem more and more like actual memories of my life. Or death, I guess. Anyway, how have you been?
Very fun. Linger, muse. Yeah, we just need to linger around. Got it. So no new things here. New things here. Tip from the rogue bar artist. Okay. Muse. Brewery tank.
This place is a brew pub, too? Damn. The hipsters really did win.
Great.
Lonely guy with book at bar. Usually one of the least threatening species of drunk. Usually.
I don't really want her to talk to him yet.
If I see another turtle, I might just scream.
Oh. That's kind of cool. This is,
Sick. Someone's killing it on the bottom of these coasters.
Oh
A
yeah,
mysterious bar artist leaves secret graffiti under bar coasters? Oh, I'm inspired.
that's kind of cool.
I should start leaving mystery graffiti under bar coasters while the band's on tour. Oh, maybe that's whatever the fuck viral marketing means.
Not really, but close. Muse. Keychain.
Who just leaves free shit around
Oh.
like this?
That's Puerto Lobos. That's from the second game.
Until I figure out what
Yeah.
to say to Max, all I can do is sit here and stare at my beer.
That's where they're trying to get to.
That will be mine now. Thank you.
Alright, well let's
No sign of the fuzz hanging around here anymore. Maybe I'm in the clear.
let's talk to old what's his name?
Caledon, Professor?
Fuck no.
Okay. I didn't mean anything by it. Just thought you looked... professory.
Oh, I'm highly professory. Too professory for the kid glove cannibals and their shrink-wrapped so-called minds.
Good song name.
Can I steal Kid Glove Cannibals for this band I manage?
What kind of music?
Fourth wave artcore dance emo.
In that case, have at it.
So you're not a big fan of Caledon?
To put it mildly. It is a toxic cesspool of manager-class aspirants and moral morons.
What about the faculty?
That's who I was referring to.
One exception.
I'm no fan of elites, or teachers in general. But I do know one instructor who doesn't meet your description.
If you're right, I would love to meet them. Sounds like a breath of fresh air.
No.
I'd better wrap up here. It was a surprising pleasure to meet you.
Chloe.
Well met, Chloe.
It's Muse over all
Hey,
beyond.
Max. It's me, your former forever best friend. What's going on?
Okay, we can look at everything on here. Event
I
schedule.
guess the Vermont music scene is more than drum circles and fish cover bands.
Looks like it.
Who knew?
Big Donnie solo. The Donnie's band no longer associated with Big Donnie. That is funny. Reefs are boxers. Rat caterpillars. I don't think any of these I recognize from other games or anything, so sometimes there's
Planetarium,
neat
you
stuff.
say? If I make it to Monday, I know what my plans are.
Yeah, she does like them. Mostly for that part about
Must be the
Well,
gender
getting high
studies
in it.
students those towny dicks were talking about.
gigs. County Alliance for Gender and Sexuality. Oh yeah. Open mic schedule.
Poetry, a cappella, and a raffle? Oh, looks like I missed a wild time.
Nice. Julie B. I mean, that could be one of... I think there was a Julie in the first
Can a
game.
girl get some
But
privacy
you'd think
around
Max
here?
would say something about that. But who knows? Looks like that's it for there. Caledon Pendant.
I must be way closer to
Oh.
campus than I thought. Go fighting Cardinals, I guess.
You're kind of like right here. Ooh, we can ponder now. It's the
Hey,
muse.
Max. Every time you kill me in one of my dream thingies, it feels more real than the last. Paging Dr. Freud, am I right?
Anything else that we can see or look at? No. Looks like now we can contemplate.
Hey, Max.
No.
What a nice, stable life you got here. Girlfriend, boyfriend, actual friends. It's cool. I'll go be a disaster somewhere else.
Stable is not exactly what you're thinking.
Hey, bartender. Can I get a double shot of direction and a chaser of self-confidence?
Alright.
Appreciate
Amanda.
you letting me grab a bite before the kitchen closes.
No worries. It was a busy night. Plenty of mop-up to do.
What was the event?
What was the event here?
Open mic night for the college to help the town. It was hit pretty hard by a storm last year.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. I'm sorry. So, this is like a Caledon bar?
It's a lot of things, but yeah, we get plenty of students and faculty here. What brings you around?
Oh, I'm visiting someone on campus. I haven't seen her in a really long time. I'm kinda nervous, to be honest. I guess I'm stalling until I can figure out what I want to say when I see her. The real problem is, I don't think the right words actually exist.
Oh. She must be pretty important to get you all fucked up in the head like that.
Yep. She's both of those things, isn't she?
She's
But
the
more-
most important person in my life.
More than.
And has been for pretty much as long as I can remember. Problem is, our lives don't really fit together anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been there. Look, I don't normally go in for the whole wise bartender shtick, but in my opinion, there are precious few people on this earth worth giving a shit about. If you found one of them, and it sounds like it to me, you're one of the lucky ones. And then none of the other shit matters. Just my opinion. Checks on the bar when you're ready.
She's cool. I wonder if Max knows her.
Mm-hmm.
I bet they'd like each other.
Very much.
I don't see any beer or puke stains on these amps at all. Amateurs. If I stick around with Max a while, maybe I could get the band a gig here. That's a big if.
Just the pendant, the doors, table. Okay.
Hey, didn't I kick your ass out?
Hmm?
You're going on the banned list. Are you a student?
No?
Good. Then I'm banning you from campus, too. Name?
Shit. Better think fast.
Ooh, do we get to do the back talk stuff again from before the storm? Okay.
Thing is, I'm actually a prospective graduate student. I'm here to visit campus.
What program?
Well, we saw the space stuff, so probably that.
I'm doing astrology and whatnot
We
with
saw the
Professor Murphy. I listen to his podcast.
Uh-huh. And where are you matriculating from?
Go easy on her. She's not an English major. Matriculating means enrolling in a school.
Ow. Yeah, I knew that.
nice. I mean, let's just go the obvious choice of Seattle.
I'm from the Northwest. I went to University of Seattle.
Really? I'm from Bainbridge. Did you go to UW Seattle, or Seattle University, or City University of Seattle?
The second one?
Last question. Since you're so interested in Caledon, what is our school mascot?
Oh, well, we saw that already. Cardinals, so.
The Cardinal, of course. Go Cardinals!
Shit. I'm sorry for hassling you. All the tension around here lately has put me on edge.
Don't worry about it.
You know what? Since we're here, why don't you let me get you your visitor pass? I just need the name of your faculty sponsor.
My sponsor?
Yeah.
Mhm.
All prospective student visits need a faculty sponsor, so you must have one.
Come on, Chloe. Are you really gonna let your reunion with Max start with her bailing your ass out? But what choice do I have?
Well, you know that's going to be the option that she usually does because that's usually what happens. Max bails her out. All the time. And I think that's the way that it gets played out. Majority of the time, where this is what Max does. Yeah, we'll just, I mean, it'll be interesting because Lucas is right there, Amanda's right there, and they'll be like, who is this? Right? So let's do it.
Her name is Max. Professor Max. Maxine Professor Caulfield.
Fucking figures.
Hold on.
Hearing about a lot of activity at 3180 Fremont Street. Is the demolition scheduled for tonight?
Oh no.
News to me. I did drive by earlier and saw an adult female in the area. Looked a little shady. I doubt she was with the demo crew.
Oh, shit. I think I know who the shady woman was. But they wouldn't do the demolition tonight without warning, right?
Who are you talking about?
Max Caulfield.
Hmm.
The professor. She was asking about Fremont. I didn't think she'd go there in the middle of the night, for fuck's sake.
Well, you guys don't know Max that well, do you? And that's probably good information to know, and probably a good thing that we did choose that choice
Is
then.
anybody here? Hello?
It's always creepy down in places like this. Oh, dear. Well,
I just found my first fire hazard. This is insane.
mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, hey, Max.
Loretta?
I was just getting in some extracurricular shooting down here. Cool spot, huh?
Great. Are you photographing me? Photographing me? Photographing? You're in danger?
I don't care why you're down here. You're in danger.
Says the photographer who made a career out of breaking into condemned buildings.
Mm-hmm.
Look around. All the secrets about Abraxas are right here. I'm finally gonna uncover them tonight. Question is, what are you doing here, Max? Are you connected to Abraxas? We can keep this off the record for now.
No. I have reason to believe there is a danger to the campus. And to you.
To me? No one knows I'm here. You didn't know it when you came in. But you do know something. You have a lot more going on than meets the eye, don't you?
Loretta.
I'm not going anywhere until you tell me what's up.
I can't tell her why, but I need to get Loretta to leave right now.
Well, the best way with her is to compromise with her, threatening, like, here. Like, going back to, like, threatening and stuff, actually, can we just go into our, yeah, there we go. Going back to the first game and things, too. Trying to compromise with her worked out a lot better than trying to tell her to do things or stuff like that, so. Diamond. Oh, okay. Hey, how's life on the road? Everything okay? Love to hear from you. Call me sometime. At Braxis House, you used to live here, right? Pretty sketchy stuff. Worried about Braxis, school, not to mention you. Call me soon. Oh, okay, we actually have nothing else. Okay, so we're just gonna go compromise.
Okay, here's the deal. If you leave right now, I will sit down for an interview with you and tell you everything I learned about Abraxas. On the record.
A quid pro quo. You're savvier than you look. It's a deal.
Mm-hmm.
I got everything I needed
What
anyway.
was that? Like the lighting
See
effect
you
there in the
around.
background?
Okay, time to search around and look for any clues.
Problem here. The door's locked.
Locked? Oh crap, someone else must be here.
Yeah.
Let's just go out the way we came.
Shh.
Keep them out. Who
Got
is...
a call, someone's nosing around. Probably a Caledon kid.
I would love to bust one of those secret society shitheads.
Are those the cops?
Crowbar? Well,
You can't let me get busted, Max. My story is too important.
It's stuck. Someone must have locked it when they ran through before. Means it's empty, right?
Fuck. All right. We'll give him the all clear. Come on, it's about to start.
oh.
What's about to start?
Charges set. Detonation commencing.
Yeah, that's what I
What
was...
the fuck? They're demolishing the house now?
Okay. Well, that's not good. Disable the charges.
Are you fucking nuts? There's no time, we have to run.
1 minute until detonation.
1 minute.
Just stay back.
Oh boy.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What do I do?
I can't cut this wire without a tool.
Okay. We need a tool. We need a tool. We need a tool. We need a
This
tool.
is crazy. What are we doing, Max?
Detonation in 20 seconds.
Okay. What one? What ones do we do
What
first?
do I do?
That one's fine.
This is crazy. What are we doing, Max?
Detonation in
Oh.
20 seconds.
Crap.
Okay. Well. Okay. Disable that one.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What do I do? This is crazy. What are we doing, Max?
One.
In 20 seconds.
It's fine. We're okay.
It's going to come down on our heads. Max!
8, 7, 6, 5.
I think that's all of them. 4.
Holy shit! You're crazy, Max.
We need to get out of here before someone finds us.
Yeah, no kidding, right?
Hey! Is someone there?
Let's run.
No, I want to talk to the assholes who tried to blow us up. On the record.
That's a bad decision.
Stop! Pack it up, now!
Loretta!
Ooh.
Chloe.
Well, that music is
Hey, Max.
well timed.
Heard you were in trouble.
This is impossible.
Lots to discuss. Right now, I think we should run.
Yeah.
Let's
I
go,
love
Max!
this song. this is at the end of the first game. And only in one of the endings. And I will say, it's on my playlist now. I almost get emotional listening to it from here on. It's a little insane how much you can tie a song in to a certain event and it just comes back and hits you so hard every time. Isn't Max's car still there though? Okay.
And then her walkie went off, and I heard that someone was creeping around an abandoned building. I didn't really need the skeezy professor to tell me it was you. Max, you're kind of staring a lot.
Yeah. Well, that's because she's supposed to be dead.
Sorry, I think I might be in shock.
Sure. Blast from the past and all.
No, you're
She
dead.
said it so naturally. Like she had no idea how insane it sounded. Like she'd never died.
Max, we have a lot to catch up on. But I've been awake since Indianapolis.
Of course. Take my bed. We'll talk in the morning.
Thank you for understanding.
I'm not sure I understand anything right now. But I'm glad you're here. Come on, the bedroom's upstairs.
Thanks.
I spent all night thinking of explanations. It was a dream, a hallucination. It was Sophie playing the world's sickest prank. But
She
it's
is
her,
here.
in
Somewhere.
1,000 little ways. In every way.
You gonna sit there all night?
Just resting my legs. It's been a long, strange day. I'll tell you about it in the... She didn't vanish overnight. I can let her out of my sight for a minute or two.
That's what you think.
So, Max, what's it gonna take to get ready for the strangest conversation of your life? I don't know what to say to Chloe when she wakes up, but I can guess that she will be cold, hungry, and in need of coffee. Guess I'm checking in with Vin this afternoon.
We have
I wonder
lots.
if this is about the Abraxas house.
But before we request a meeting with you this afternoon to discuss an important matter, your attendance is mandatory. Can a request be mandatory? If you don't accept my request, I'm mandated. Pissed off about it. It's pretty simple. Give me a clue. Not in the slightest, but I'll be in the president's office. Oh. Okay. Okay, when... Did we... I don't know what parts we've read of this before. I've been... Okay, maybe from here. Been thinking of all the students in the quad. You chose her, me, how? Could you tell somehow? Sophie, no, I don't. No, I was as surprised as you were. Why do you have to hide? I want to see you for real. Why seem exposed me to everyone else, not just my mom? No, I miss you. I'll be around next time. Might not be easy to spot. Are you ready to talk yet? It's important. Okay, yeah, I think this is the part we saw before. I think so. I have some pressing matters to explore first of the administration variety. What do you mean? Something with your mom? You'll see soon enough, darling. Don't get stressing your pretty little head. Please stop, I can't handle any more bad southern accent. Bad. I worked on that accent for weeks. It's extremely authentic, if you say so. Mont Street section of Lakeport is currently closed to all university personnel. Any student found trespassing will be subject to disciplinary action. Right. Okay. And then, yes, this is the last journal entry, so we have more. Holy, it's 4:02 a.m. I haven't slept. I'm writing this to help me stay awake. She's here. She's sleeping on my bed, like drooling on my pillow right now. Slowly. My best friend for as long as I can remember, up until the second the gun fired. Yeah. The first stage of grief is denial. The first stage of whatever this is also denial. This can't be happening. Keep looking over to the bed, and Chloe Elizabeth, yeah, see? Like this part right here. Chloe Elizabeth Price is here. Maybe if I keep writing it down, it won't sound so insane. She's dead. She's been dead. I heard her get shot. I stood by her casket. I spent years mourning her. I know she's dead. So why is she snoring right now? She looked exhausted. She mentioned Indianapolis. How far did she drive in order to make her big entrance and whisk me away from Abraxas? I fell asleep. I'm gonna put this journal away, but I can't sleep, not yet, until the world starts making sense again. Well, oh, shh, don't wake her. I wonder if I have to go up then. Okay. Yeah, let's just check this out first. Having that moment of going, well, reflection period, right? How long do we stay for? Little reflection period there. Oh, okay, that's a trophy, but how do we get the... there we go. To go from like here and take a picture of her butt, apparently.
Now I have proof. She's
Okay.
really here. I spy with my little eye something snoring quietly.
Okay. Make Chloe feel at home. Eat. Turn on fireplace. Make coffee. Alright, anything else that we have down here that we can look at?
If you stay in one place long enough, restaurants learn your birthday. Cute or creepy?
Yeah. Her art. Her photographs are so cool.
I bought these in a panic when I started teaching. Sometimes great art is the best mentor.
And like, look at this. So freaking awesome.
Moses collected a few weird artifacts from the merge. He thinks they're fascinating.
Oh, the Krampus stuff.
I think they're horrifying. Moses says this telescope is an embarrassment, but it helps me look at birds on the lake just fine.
Yep. Oh, the sculpture we
She
bought.
was waiting for me when we got back. The second most amazing woman to show up last night.
This thing. Maybe Vin just really wants that. It's possible. Fireplace.
Maybe if I thaw out my body, my mind will follow.
Maybe.
I know I'm very anti-fire right now, but the place is freezing.
Okay. Anything else? Like, look at that. So cool. Alright. We do anything? Arrested Developments. Love it. Love it. Look, late. A coffee. Birthday card.
It's my birthday. Again. Is Chloe's return some kind of birthday wish come true?
Probably not.
No, that's crazy.
Probably not. Gallery weekend is a huge success. Nope, sure not. It takes some time to celebrate. Think about our Christmas offer. We'd love to have you in Oregon, but are happy to come see if that's easier. Neither of us have seen a white Christmas in decades. Proud of you, honey. You've built a life, beautiful life for yourself. We don't actually get a lot from her parents.
I should just stop trying to plan my week. It seems to invite chaos.
Call with Hazel, intro class. So that's her manager. Intro class, night sky practicum. Fantastic. Wednesday, decide on prints and outfits. Thursday, pack. Friday, hot chocolate with Moses. Intro, portraiture. Head to New York. Only, nope.
I wasn't planning on being home this weekend. There's nothing in my fridge but film.
Alright, prints. Let's take a look at the
Hazel's
prints.
a great agent, and she put so much work into this weekend. I hope she eventually forgives me.
Yeah. Prints of all your favorites. A couple of mine as well. Have a look and bring 3 to 4 with you this weekend. See the hotel at 9 a.m. What's the schedule? Don't stress about it. Counter at a time. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, well, let's make coffee. And put the muffin on a plate, I guess. I do like coffee.
Yikes. I didn't even notice where we parked last night.
It's fine.
Better move it. But where did she leave her keys?
Car.
I have no idea how to handle the next hour. But this is...
Nope.
Wakey, wakey.
Alright. Everything all good. Now I gotta figure out where her stuff is, I guess. Is it upstairs?
I don't know what to say to Chloe when she wakes up, but I can guess that she will be cold, hungry, and in need of coffee.
Okay, so not up there. Oh, didn't even notice that. There we go.
She rifled through this before she went upstairs. Maybe she dropped her keys inside. It's not snooping if it's Chloe, right?
Man. Sketchbook. Yeah.
Chloe's a band manager?
Or more
In a
shirts.
weekend full
Look
of
up what's
surprises?
illegal in Utah.
I guess that's the least surprising.
Yeah, no kidding, right? Look at contract language, lateness, loopholes, drugstore makeup. Yeah. Okay.
There you are.
Oh, Porto logo. So she put that on. That's funny.
Flannel, band tees, and artfully ripped tank tops.
Mm-hmm.
Classic Chloe.
Yep.
She certainly didn't stop by because
Oh,
she was
wow.
in the neighborhood.
Sewing Circle, Chop Chop, Crazy Mary, Thrash, Gina's. I like to look at like some of this stuff because you never know about the like from the other games and stuff. So
I wanted to ask her 1,000 questions, but
alright. We got the keys. Let's go move it. She'll be fine. Yeah, definitely where we are.
Somebody did well for herself. How did Max wind up in the world's bougiest log cabin?
Luck. Fell into a lot of it, which was kind of nice. But she also worked very hard.
What the?
Sophie? Mm-hmm.
That was the girl at the bar last night. Max thinks her name is Sophie? Coffee. She's awake.
Snoop around. Well,
What's
that
the
makes sense.
connection with this Sophie person and Max? She told me to take the bed and then pretended to go downstairs. But when I peeked later on, she was definitely still watching me.
Yeah. Okay, so let's check out the new journal entries here. Hundreds of miles, thousands of questions, countless times. Playing every scenario in my head. It happened. I met up with Max. It's very cool. Sketch of her. It wasn't a moment too soon for all my worrying. It turned out Max was the one in trouble, and I gotta save her. Sure, I got in some beef with a loudmouth local and an overly enthusiastic bouncer along the way. Did manage to talk my way out of any serious trouble. Good to know I still got it. It's almost too perfect how I swept in on her at the creepy house before she was breaking into and whisked her away before the cops came. But man, the way she looked at me in the truck after we got back before I crashed out, it's like she was staring at a ghost, because she was. It's probably just the shock that made it something to do with those horrible visions. Heard her rummaging around downstairs, I guess I better go. Not like this conversation will be anything like the thousands I've been prepping in my head. Maybe that's the best. Yeah.
What? Did she not have enough artsy hipster cred already?
No, she has not. Records?
Tweecore, acoustic chill, and lots of indie rock. Classic Max.
Very classic Max. And that's, I think, why we love Max.
This is from that film festival in Boise. 2 days of movies that made me want to claw my eyes out, but she never stopped smiling.
It's true.
She told me to take the bed
right.
and then pretended to go downstairs. But when I peeked later on... Wait, is it Saturday?
Yep.
I showed up on Max's birthday.
Gallery trip.
But why is she here and not on this trip?
That's a question, isn't it?
I've been avoiding mirrors for days. I probably look as crazy as I sound.
Syllabus.
Not bad for a girl who never finished high school.
Yeah. That's insane, right? I'm not gonna read all of this. Just glancing through it, because it is actually just a syllabus. Oh, well, here. This is what we want to examine.
It's been years. What has she been up to?
Alright, well, let's start off with the random people.
Her life is so full now.
Lighthouse woman. That's Sophie.
Max knows the woman from the lighthouse? And her name is also Sophie?
That's because it's the same person.
What the hell?
Yeah. Yep.
At least I still get a spot on the life mosaic.
Big spot. Smack right in the middle.
If Max was gonna
Photo
try and
number 2.
replace me with someone, I'm glad it was a dog.
It. Very much so.
This place is so beautiful. It makes me want to throw up.
Nice.
Now she can talk about f-stops and shutter speeds to her heart's content.
Fantastic. That's even a cool photo. God. She's such a good photographer.
Is she moving out of her urban
Or-
decay phase?
I should say.
What's next in the Max Caulfield oeuvre?
It's less that she's a good photographer and the people who make the game have the right positioning and knowledge to make good photographs and pictures.
She's photographed everything under the sun, but she's saving space for more.
Mm-hmm.
God, this girl. Max has a whole new life here. Maybe I shouldn't have come.
Okay. Down. I guess we're going down. We got too close to the
Come on.
stairs.
It'll be okay. It's Max.
She still drives like a teenager. Some things never...
Trying to steal my truck?
No. Just parking it, not on the...
joyriding it to a parking space.
How long has it been? A year? A decade? I'm not really sure anymore.
Good to see you. Or how are you here? Let's go with good to see you.
It is so incredibly good to see you, Chloe.
Don't get excited. I come bearing baggage.
Well, you wouldn't be the
Before
only.
you say anything, I know. I should have called first. I just figured I'd know what the fuck to say when I was looking at you.
Okay. The floor is yours.
Some sequences you can pick choices for both Max and Chloe, shaping the direction of it. Interesting. So we get to play as both of them in a conversation they're having together. That's an interesting concept. Do we get to rewind it all?
I keep getting these... I don't know. Visions? It's been happening for a minute, but they're getting worse. It seemed like maybe some time fuckery took place, so I figured I'd come ask the time fucker herself.
What kind of visions?
Nightmares. Memories. Icon above your choice indicates who is making the choice. Okay, so this is Chloe. Let's go nightmares, because that's what they are.
Tumble dryer of madness? It's like an acid trip, except I didn't even get to take acid. And lately, I keep seeing this dark-haired woman, who just so happens to be on your photo wall. Who's Safi?
A former friend? Or what is happening? Let's go with what is happening.
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to understand what is happening right now.
Me too, Max. Glad we're on the same page here.
Sophie and I were friends once.
And who's the friend on your dresser? Your second friend named Safi?
This is gonna sound crazy, but it's the same person. Sophie can shapeshift.
Not the only one with powers in this world.
So this place is... what? Like some freaky power academy?
No, not at all. It's a coincidence, as far as I know.
Never a dull fucking moment with you.
Nope.
Any idea why your friend is in my dreamscape? Or is that a coincidence too?
I'm not sure. What else do you see in your visions besides her?
Me? Dying on the Blackwell bathroom floor. I know it's not real, but it feels so...
Oh, it's real.
And when I met your friend last night, she looked at me like she'd seen a ghost.
Kind of like what Max is looking at you right now.
I know you saved me. But I'm starting to wonder if... maybe you didn't. Did I die?
Yeah.
I saved you. Then, when the storm came, you asked me to go back and undo it. You saved Arcadia Bay. When you died, a decade ago.
Let's go with what's happening rather than did you do this.
Why am I not dead? Am I a ghost?
Of course not.
Well, I'm not a fucking living person, that much is clear. Hold on. I remember everything that happened after that. We spent years on the road together. Didn't we?
No.
I spent years on the road. But I was alone. I know this is weird, but what if your memories are what would have happened if you lived? Or what did happen, just to some other version of us?
Mm-hmm.
Talk to me. How are you feeling?
Well, I mean, that's a very Chloe answer.
I feel like my brain is discovering whole new ways to be insane.
Mm-hmm.
I might not be good company right now.
I thought I'd never see you again. Be as crazy as you want. I'm not going anywhere.
But what the hell happened? How am I here right now?
Let's back up. When did the visions start? Was it just before Christmas?
How did you know that?
Because last December, my friend Sophie lost control of her powers. She had sort of a mental breakdown.
Yeah. Did you shoot her? Did she break reality? Let's go, did you break reality?
Breakdown? As in, she broke the foundations of space and time?
Well, she had help. For a while, there were two separate realities. One where Sophie was alive, one where she was dead. I managed to merge them back together. But maybe I merged more than that? It's only a theory. We should talk to my friend Moses. He's been studying my powers. He'll want to hear about your visions.
This is so strange. I have this brain full of memories of our time on the road together, but it's not even us.
No, it is.
It's incredible. What was it like?
Ups and downs. Who cares? I mean, that feels like a more Chloe question, but I wanna
We had a
wanna
lot
know
of
what
good
this
years
is.
together. Then my memory's fuzzy, but you were depressed, guilty about Arcadia Bay.
That makes sense.
Can't imagine. Having one death on my conscience was bad enough.
So wait, even the week we spent together in high school didn't happen. I was already dead.
Yeah.
I guess not.
Oh, this is great. My best friend abandons me, and I have a decade-long hallucination of a friend who didn't.
That week was real.
That week, at the junkyard, on the train tracks, it was the best and worst week of my life. I'm so glad you remember it too.
Yeah. But who the hell did it happen to? Not me. I feel so weird. There's so much I don't know, and half of what I do know isn't real.
Well, maybe I can catch you up. I can tell you how reality worked for me, at least.
How was the funeral? How was my mom? Let's go, Joyce.
How did my mom take it?
About how you'd expect. David was there for her, but he was a mess too.
That guy contains multitudes. Remember when we visited him at that hippie camp and... God damn it, never mind.
I'm sorry, Chloe. What can I do?
You cannot rewind time. Okay.
I don't need you to do anything. I'm not some problem for you to solve.
But you know that's what Max does.
Professor Caulfield, it's security.
What are you doing? Don't answer.
We're adults. We don't need to hide from the security guard anymore.
Max?
Good morning, Professor. Are you expecting a prospective graduate student this weekend?
Am I... Yes. Sorry. Was I supposed to clear it with you? I'm still learning the ropes.
No problem. I'll get her in the system. But tell her to behave herself. She's already been in one altercation since arriving in Lakeport.
Good to know. Don't worry about her.
Thanks for the warning, Noelle, but she's perfectly safe.
Due respect, ma'am, but it's my job to determine that.
Well, if that's everything, I should get back to my dark room.
Have a good weekend.
You're the worst. Did you get in a fight last night?
You shove one townie and suddenly you're a danger to the school.
Yeah. And this is why
So,
sometimes
catch me up on you.
with Chloe.
What did Max Caulfield do after she saved a town?
Ran away from it as fast as I could. Your mom gave me your truck. I went to all the places you and Rachel had wanted to go.
It was haunted. I was empty. Ooh. It's empty. It's a hard choice to say.
Hole in my chest started to scab over. And I took photos of empty buildings, so other people could see what the hole looked like. At some point, I accidentally became a semi-famous photographer. Last year, I came here as a visiting artist, and now I'm a teacher.
And you've been here for what? A year? Make any friends? Date any babes?
I did get close to someone. You'd like her. She's a bartender in town.
What? The girl with the Princess Leia buns? I met her. She's cute. So what happened?
Alternate
She
timelines?
had issues with my powers. It wasn't her fault. I'm a lot to handle.
Yeah.
Not that I wasn't happy to do it, but want to tell me why I saved your ass from a demolition site?
Only if you're ready for more time fuckery. If I don't do something to stop it, the whole school will be on fire by tomorrow night.
Okay, so what does future Max think caused it?
Arson.
I think it was deliberate. Someone wants to burn down that house. Or maybe they want to burn the whole school. I don't know. My friends, my students, They're in danger. And right now, I don't know enough to do anything about it.
And you're sure you want to do something? Not worried about causing a storm?
I'm terrified of it. But I understand my powers better now. And I can't just sit back when I have a chance to save everyone. That house belongs to Abraxas, Caledon's secret society. And our president has a weird interest in it. I have questions for both.
That Moses guy you mentioned, do you think he'd be willing to meet with me?
I think
100%.
he'd give his favorite telescope to meet with you. He should be in his office now. I'll take you.
Hey, how are you feeling about me being here with all this going on?
Just delighted. Probably delighted.
I didn't know I could feel this happy. You invented a whole new emotion for me.
Wow. You're welcome.
Your visions, the fire, we'll figure it all out. I'm just so glad you're here.
Well, good. I guess I'll stick around.
Some interesting interactions there, to say the least. We'll probably be stopping this episode around here, though, because I think it just saved.
Dude, is that what I think it is? You assholes have your own observatory?
Nice, Chloe.
Okay. I know we have a fire and an existential crisis to solve, but I am definitely breaking in there tonight.
You don't need to.
Earth to Max.
Hence also why I thought we saw her
Sorry.
up there.
I just still can't believe it. You're really here.
Listen, if I'm gonna feel okay about being here with everything you have going on, I don't want to be weighing you down.
You're not.
Good. Then let's split up. I'll go up to the Science Palace and meet your friend while you go focus on the firefuckers.
You're right. Probably. In this instance, at the very least.
I hate it, but you're right.
It's my curse. Go. Get some answers. I'll call you soon.
Yeah.
Chloe! I'm okay, you goober. Now go.
Good luck. She must have come looking for me, and I wasn't here. She found Moses, and she...
Be ready by tonight.
But I'm here now. And this time, I will make sure nothing happens to her.
And you told her about, you know, the fires and things, so maybe that'll help out. Okay, we're back to... Alright, we're gonna go see Ben,
Hard to
aren't we?
think about anything besides Chloe at the moment. But if I want her to remain alive, I need to start finding answers now.
Okay.
Where can I dig up more information on Abraxas? Maybe I can find someone to help me.
Yeah, we're gonna call this episode here, but man, there's a lot of information and things that's going on with this one today. Cool to see the different dynamic that you can affect both Chloe's and Max's decisions when they're talking to each other. So that's actually kind of cool, and I'm kind of curious on how that plays out at the end, if it plays out at the end even. So, Yeah, I mean, all in all, the story in this one's been kind of neat. More of like a mystery, but then also that connection piece. And it does make you wonder, like, how would all of these things play out if you saved her in the first game. But we've made our choice, and that's the choice we've gone. I still stand by it. It's the right one. But, I don't know. Other people can disagree with that, but I think so. Alright. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time.